All right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. What are the Bucks doing? Like, what are the Bucks doing? I'm sorry, and I wanted to post this video on Thursday, but Jim Harbaugh going to the Chargers is way more important than this right now, especially in this time of the year. But I gotta say something. Hold on, let's talk about this, man. Basketball content is back Tuesdays and Thursdays, unless some other news happens. I'll Jim Harbaugh going, but it is what it is. Let's talk about Milwaukee. What are the Milwaukee Bucks and Giannis doing? Listen, Giannis will never win a title in Milwaukee again. He will never win a title in Milwaukee again. Doc Rivers? Are you serious right now? Doc Rivers. The Milwaukee Bucks signed Doc Rivers. Why? Why? In the middle of the season? Bro, listen, Milwaukee, you can throw that second seat away. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. You fired Budenhauser, which, I wasn't a big fan of Budenhauser anyways. Like, I really wasn't a big fan of Budenhauser anyways, even though he did win the title for you guys a few years ago. I wasn't a big fan of him. I felt Giannis carried him. In the NBA, players carry coaches more than coaches carry players. And I think everybody can agree to that. But you guys get Doc Rivers off the announcing table? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Bro, I have never seen someone who, listen, for anybody who thinks America's racist, clearly not, because there's no way this dude can fail at every turn and keep getting job after job after job. He has to have news on Adam Silver or he has to have something on the NBA. Doc Rivers. Are you serious? Yo, listen. I don't care what anybody says. The star player, the superstar player, especially when they win you a title, has say in what team, and what the team does, what free agency happens, and what coach they want in. Giannis gave the green light to this. He gave the green light to this. Giannis, your career in Milwaukee's over. Your career in Milwaukee's over. You might as well pack it up, bro. That extension you signed on Tuesday was worthless. Unless you signed that extension thinking Doc Rivers is going to do anything, which he can't do anything because Doc Rivers sucks. He sucks. Yet you guys sign him? For what? Bro, I want to show something. Look at the screen. I want everybody to look at career history. This is Doc. Let me just prove that's him. Doc Rivers. This is Doc Rivers this is Doc Rivers' coaching career. So Doc Rivers from 1999 to 2003 had the Orlando Magic, which means he had a prime Tracy McGrady and didn't do anything with it. From 2004 to 2013, he was with the Boston Celtics. Obviously, we know of the big three Celtics. He had the LA Clippers, Lob City, and then after that was blessed with, God bless this clown, with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Didn't do anything with it. Then he goes to the 76ers where he has the MVP and a Hall of Famer in James Harden and does nothing with it. So I just want to make this clear, okay? This guy had, okay, let's count something. Hold on, let's count something. Something just came to my head. How many Hall of Famers has Doc Rivers coached throughout his whole playing career? He started his playing career in 1999 and it's 2024. So what is that? 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's 25, 26 years he's been coaching in 25, 26 years. Plus, he's been coaching for 20 plus seasons, right? This guy's had Tracy McGrady, Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, CP3, Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, and James Harden. He's had 11 Hall of Famers off the top of my head. Because I'm probably missing somebody. Because, I'm probably missing somebody. Did he coach anybody else that's going to go? There's probably a few role players that go to the Hall of Fame that he's coached, but I'm talking about the superstar, big name guys. He's had 11 Hall of Famers and has done nothing with it. He's done nothing with it. Matter of fact, CEO, my co-host CEO, who's a Boston Celtics fan,
What did he do with the ball? Like, so let's talk about this. And CEO's gonna be in the comment section. I'm gonna ask CEO a question. I want everybody in the comment section to look at CEO's comment. What did he exactly do for the Boston Celtics? And matter of fact, CEO and what's my man's name? Kaiju and CEO. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. What did he do for the Boston Celtics? What did he do for y'all? What did he exactly do for you guys? Okay, he won you a title with a super team with the big three. And that was a super team. You have Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Rajon Rondo, Kevin Garnett, Sam Cassell, Kendrick Perkins. That team was stacked. The next year after that, so he didn't do anything from 2004, from 2008. So that's a 4-year stretch he didn't do anything. From 2008 to 2013. In 2009, he loses to LeBron James. He loses to he either loses to LeBron James in the second round, and LeBron James' Cleveland Cavaliers team was flat out garbage, or he lost to Dwight Howard and the Orlando Magic. I don't remember which team, but he lost to one of those teams because both those teams were in the conference championship. In 2010, he blows a 3-2 lead. He blows a 3-2 lead to Phil Jackson and Kobe Bryant. He blows a 3-2 lead. He lost game 6 at home to Kobe Bryant and Phil Jackson, and then loses game 7 like he always does. But he was up 3-2 and lost with the big three, by the way. Then in 2011 to 13, you guys don't make the finals until he gets fired. So my question to CEO and Kaiju, who are the resident Celtics fans on my channel, and Rozier. I think Rozier's a Celtics fan too. You can answer this too, Rozier. What did he do for the Celtics? He didn't do anything with Orlando, the Clippers, or 76ers. His whole thing is that he's won a title with the Celtics. I'm sorry, and this is the perfect picture to put up here since has a Celtics logo in here. I'm sorry. He's won one. He's the Mike McCarthy of the NFL. And someone said that to me, but I forgot who. Whoever said that, shout out to you. He's the Mike McCarthy of the NFL. He's beyond, he's not. Giannis, this is who you choose as your coach? This is who you choose. You didn't see what happened to, bro. The last time we saw him coaching, the last time we saw this clown coaching, he had the MVP and James Harden and Tyrese Maxey and Tobias Harris all up. They were up on the Boston Celtics, ironically. His former team up on the Boston Celtics. 3-2. And this clown, the defensive mastermind that he is, let Jason Tatum get 15 points. Jason Tatum was playing horrible in that series. Yet this clown lets Jason Tatum get 15 points in the fourth quarter. Where was your defense then, Doc? Where was it? And then game 7, Boston, we know what happened. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, all them boys went off. And I have to blame this all on Giannis because I heard rumors that Giannis was complaining about aging. And listen, let me talk about this. I get Adrian Griffin he's probably not a head coach. He's probably a great coordinator. But at the same time, Giannis had to approve that hiring. We all know Larry Bird, LeBron James, Michael Jordan. They all have say in their coaches. You okayed this, Giannis. And the guy was 30-13. It's not like you guys were being trash. I mean, you couldn't play defense, but Giannis, you're the one that won a Dame, which means you got to give up Drew Holiday, which means you're going to give up some defense. But you guys were 30-3. But you're going to replace that with Doc Rivers? Huh? I mean, is he better than Adrian Griffin? Sure. But that's not saying much. He's not going to do nothing. You guys lost with Budenholzer, and Budenholzer is better than Adrian Griffin. He's done more recent stuff than Doc Rivers. You lost with Budenholzer last year to the Miami Heat. What do you think Doc Rivers is going to do against the Miami Heat or the Boston Celtics? Giannis, your career in Milwaukee is over. They're getting bounced in the second round. And even if they get past the second round, you guys are not beating Boston. Shout out to the Boston Celtics. Shout out to the Boston Celtics for going to the finals because this is the dumbest thing ever. Look, oh my gosh, the dude had 11. This idiot has 11 Hall of Famers and can't do anything with them. And yet Giannis thought it was a good idea to sign this. Man, listen. Let me know your thoughts. I know this is a little late, but let me know your thoughts on this. Do you guys honestly, and no one's going to think this is going to work, but do you think this is a reflection on Giannis or not? And what do you think the Milwaukee Bucks are going to do? RJ out.